So just we discuss about divisibility of 6. Now we are going to test divisibility by 9. Okay, so 9 is, we can see, a given number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9, same like 3. Okay, you know that divisibility of 3, this one also divisibility of 3 as it is. It is simple, it is the same, it is a similar to divisibility of 3 again. So simple number, if you suppose you are considering number 14607, this number, again we have to separately, we have to add this all number. After adding this number, if that number is divisible by 9, then only you can say that that whole number is divisible by 9. Okay, are you clear? Okay, so sum of digits 14607. If you add all this number, 1 plus 4 it will be 5, 5 plus 8 will be 11, 11 plus 7 it will be 18, which is divisible by 9. 18 is divisible by 9 or not? Simply you can say 9 to the 18. So 18 is divisible by 9. So that whole number, this complete number is divisible by 9 also. Therefore 14607 is divisible by 9. You can see if you consider another number, suppose you consider this number, consider the number 32604, isn't it? If you consider this number, then sum of digit, if you add all these numbers separately, 3 plus 2 plus 6 plus 0 plus 4, if you add all these numbers, you will we will get 15, which is not divisible by 9 easily, isn't it? 15 is not divisible by 9 because 9 1 and 9 2 is 18. So 15 not come to the table of 9. So you cannot say, we can say that therefore 32604 is not divisible by 9. If that after adding separately that number is divisible by 9, then only you can say that whole number is divisible by 9. In that case, not divisible by 9. So divisible by, after adding the number is not divisible by 9, so that whole number is not divisible by 9 itself. Okay, so another this one is test divisibility by 10. Simply test divisibility 10 is very simple, very simple. You can say a given number is divisible by 10 if its unit place is 0. Okay, and a number is divisible by 10 when only the unit place is 0, except 0. If any number is there in unit place, then that number is not divisible by 10. Remember. Okay, you can see if you each of the number is divisible by 10, because you can see here is 5370, unit place is 0 is there, so that number is divisible by 10, except 0. Suppose I am taking one example of this one. I am taking in this place. Suppose I am taking a number, it's a number, maybe any bigger number, smaller number, any number. You can take like 3259062. This number is divisible by 10 or not? If you divide this number by 10, it become a long process. It become a long process if you divide that number by 10. If you divide by number 10, then after dividing the long process, then after you will get 0, or maybe you may not get the 0 also. So if you it take too much time also, then after you can say that number is divisible by 2 or divisible by 10 or not. If you know the divisibility rule, then you can easily identify that number is divisible by 10 or not. Simply you can consider the unit place of a number. If unit place is 0, then that whole number is divisible by 10. Okay, so you can see here unit place is 2, it is not 0, so it is not divisible by 3252906 as 9062 is not divisible by 10 also. Okay, so I am taking another example like 9250250. This number is divisible by 10 or not? Yes, this number is divisible by 10 because its unit place is 0. If unit place is 0, then only that number, complete number, is divisible by 10. Okay, that's all. Again, this one is complete. In the next class I will start your exercise number 5.6. so today your assignment will be, you have to note it down the divisibility rule. Okay, you have to note down in your class or copy that all the divisibility rule which I had given today. You can see test of divisibility 2, then after even number, odd number. You need not to write all the examples. Suppose you want one example, you can write 1560, it's enough. And again divisibility 3, divisibility 5, divisibility 6, and divisibility 9, and divisibility 10. You have to write, you have to note it down in your classwork, maths classwork copy. Okay, that's all. Thank you.